June 16th, a room in Evian-les-Bains. Volodymyr Zelensky pulls out his phone and shows Donald Trump photos of Kyiv's Dormition Cathedral. 11th century, golden domes, now on fire after a Russian strike. 3 officials in that room say the same thing. Trump was genuinely moved. That moment may be the reason the most volatile man in geopolitics signed on to something nobody saw coming, a hard G7 commitment to Ukraine. But Zelensky didn't get that moment by luck. Someone built the stage for it, and it wasn't him. Weeks earlier, France's president was threatened with 100% tariffs on French wine by Trump. His response? Not outrage, a respectful but firm discussion. Then, he didn't even show up to greet Trump on arrival. Then, he served him asparagus with lobster and caviar, chicken bourbonnais with truffles at Versailles. This is Macron's actual method: absorb the insults, control the staging. Trump moved G7 dates so he wouldn't miss a White House lawn cage fight on his own birthday. And Macron let it happen. Trump showed up late, repeatedly. Macron let it happen. Trump told the room he was the boss. Macron let it happen. Every slight absorbed, every dinner engineered. June 15th, Lake Geneva. Before Ukraine ever comes up, the G7 leaders spend real time praising Trump's own Iran deal, to him, directly, as a group. Then the actual pitch. Not morality, not law, just Trump's own language. Winners and losers. Russia can't move the front line. Russia is losing ground. Russia is hitting churches and civilians because it's out of real targets to hit.
We had a very good conversation with President Putin and a very, very good conversation with President Zelensky. I think they both want to do something. They just don't know how to do it. They want to do it, they just don't know how.
One diplomat's blunt summary: a wounded Moscow is getting desperate. The next day, a hot mic catches Macron mid-strategy session with Zelensky, calling the Trump conversation difficult before plotting the next move in real time. Nothing in this week was spontaneous. June 17th, a joint declaration, new Russia sanctions, unwavering support for Kyiv, new defense pledges, Antonio Costa, the tide is turning, Mark Carney, a real shift in the American position. Even Giorgia Meloni, no Macron ally, calls it an excellent job in a complex moment. And Trump leaves saying Macron did a really fantastic job. The man who threatened French wine with triple-digit tariffs is now the man praising the French president on camera. Ask him directly if he just flattered Trump into submission, and Macron snaps. Not pandering, leverage. If I had not held constant and clear positions, you could doubt the power dynamic. True or not, here's what's also true. Nobody in that room thinks this holds. One diplomat says it outright. Trump changes his mind constantly. That's just the reality everyone's operating in. The whole alliance survives only until one phone call with Putin says otherwise. Trump boards the plane, deal signed, mood good. Then he remembers what never came up. We didn't discuss Greenland. I should have discussed Greenland. That's the whole relationship in one sentence. Macron built the perfect week, and Trump's already 3 thoughts ahead, on to the next demand nobody prepared for. The win is real, the shelf life isn't.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.